Living Local Carolina with Katie Turner. Local trends, shopping, dining, and more. This is Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by Carolina Homes. Well, guys, welcome to Living Local Carolina. Today, I'm in a beautiful home that was made by Carolina Homes, and I'm joined by Chris, who's going to tell me all about it. How are you, Chris?
Hey, I'm doing fine, Katie. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful.
Well, that's good. That's good.
So, tell me, this house that we are standing in right now is one of y'all's homes, obviously. But why don't you walk me through a little bit about you guys and what you have to offer?
Well, we have dealerships in Lumberton, North Carolina, and here at Ocean Isle Beach. We sell different products. We sell like modulars. We sell your medium end manufactured homes and more economy homes. We try to keep it where everybody can buy.
Exactly.
So we put these here in Calabash in our subdivision on lots and have them ready to move in.
Okay, so what are some of the features that you could see in some of these homes? We're in kind of a mid-level home right now, which I think is a good example of what you guys have to offer.
Yes, it's a mid-level home. It's called an end loader. We call it an end loader. It has the porch on the end. It's shotgun style.
Okay, cool. Yes. So what are we looking at in terms of features, like with the floors, cabinetry, all that good stuff?
Yeah, you got a vinyl plank hand laid here. You have your farm sink. You have your island kitchen. You have your big, beautiful white cabinets and light colors, beachy colors. You have a glamour bath in the back, and it's a 2-bed, 3-bath house.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were saying there's a little bit of something for everybody. Is that something that's important to you guys?
Oh, yes.
Why?
You have to. Every customer is different, so everybody can afford different things. Everybody can't afford to hire in mods, and so we like to have a home for everyone. Yeah.
And speaking of, you have such a wide selection too that people can come and browse.
Oh, yes.
Tell me all about it.
Well, we have models here set up, and we also have the dealership they can go to. They can pick a lot here and go pick a house at the dealership.
Tell me, what is a land home package?
Well, it's usually normally a spec home. We call it a spec home when it's already set up on a piece of land like here.
Okay.
And it's ready to go.
Okay, so it's turnkey ready.
Right.
Okay.
That's
See, I'm
good.
learning.
That's
I'm learning
good
with
word.
you guys about
Thank
what
you.
this means. I
That's
love
right.
it.
It's turnkey. Mm-hmm.
So people who are moving here, that's a good benefit for them because they don't have to
yeah.
worry about
They
all the
love
other
it.
stuff that
Yes.
comes with it.
Yes.
Okay, so I've never asked this before, but what does the process look like for when somebody wants to come and buy a home with Carolina Homes?
Well, it's a lot easier if it's already set up. If it's not, then you have to get your permits, and they have to pick a home, get the price range right, and decide which lot. So it's a lot different, but it works. If they'll give us a couple of minutes and tell us what they want, then we'll know what houses to go to.
Really?
Yeah.
You've been doing this for long enough where you can kind of see?
Yeah, I grew up in this business, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's your favorite part about being able to put people in homes?
Oh man, I've done it all. I've done the setup. As far as when I was younger, I actually worked with the setup crews. I've had a good time in this business. I love it. All aspects. It's just fun to me.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. It's an exciting time in somebody's life too, and you get to witness that. That has to be cool.
Yes, and you get very excited sometimes, especially the younger people. I love getting married or whatever. It's just nice to see.
Of course. Well, what do you think sets Carolina Homes apart from other dealers?
We have a good group of people. We really do, and morale's everything. So there's a lot to it when a customer walks on that lot, from looking to buying to setting up to permits to everybody's got to be on the same page as far as your setup people, your contractors. But we got a good crew.
Yeah, it takes a village.
You got
to get someone in a house. I love it. Well, if somebody wants to learn a little bit more about you guys, where's the best place for them to go and start the process?
Carolina Homes here at Ocean Isle Beach, 6600 Ocean Highway West.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by Carolina Homes.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
The following portion of Living Local Carolina is sponsored by the YMCA. Guys, welcome back to Living Local Carolina. I'm back with my friend Hatton, and obviously we're at the Big Duck right now. This is so cool.
This has been such a fun project to promote water safety. And we had it here. Today is May 8th, so it's only going to be here for a few days. I think by the time this airs, she will be gone. But she has been here for water safety. We had a press conference this morning to kick this whole month off, which is Water Safety Month.
Yeah, you guys are really educating the community. If you walk around here, you can see the different tips for water safety. But why don't you tell people why this is so important to you guys at the Y?
So the YMCA nationwide is one of the largest providers of swim lessons, and water safety is very important to what we do. And the YMCA of Coastal Carolina is on a mission to teach everyone in Williamsburg County, Georgetown County, and Horry County how to be safe around water. So we're doing that in a number of different ways. We're providing free swim lessons, which have been provided by donors. And we are also, we've also launched this water safety campaign in collaboration with the City of Myrtle Beach and the Myrtle Beach Area Chamber. And they have produced a ton of different videos. We have, between the Y and the City of Myrtle Beach and the Chamber, we have produced a number of different videos, water safety tips, just quick things for parents to know before they go out into the water this summer.
Definitely. All right, so if somebody is watching this and they think, oh my goodness, I don't even know where to begin. You guys have a lot of resources online.
That's
Tell me about
right.
that.
Yes, thank you. So visit myrtlebeach.com/splash safe is the hub for all of this content. So you can watch all the videos, you can find out where to get swim lessons. All of those resources are available in one easy spot.
And if somebody wants to take swim lessons with you guys, how does that process work?
Actually, there are different levels of swim, so whether you've never been in the water before or you are an experienced swimmer, we have swim lessons for every experience level and age. It's not just for kids.
Nice.
You can go to any one of our Ys or go to ymcaofcoastalcarolina.org and find information there.
This portion of Living Local Carolina was sponsored by the YMCA. Well, it doesn't get any better than this. Today I'm hanging out at Myrtle Waves with Christina. Thanks for having me today.
Of course.
All right, for people that don't know about Myrtle Waves, which are very far and few between, but tell me what all you guys offer and why people should come here this summer.
Myrtle Waves is the best for everyone because we have something to do for everyone. We've got a brand new mat slide, we've got body slides, we have tube slides, we have 2 kids areas, a wave pool to sit and relax at, a lazy river to be lazy. Yeah. We've got a beer garden. I mean, we really have it all.
It's expanding all the time too.
Yes.
You guys are always adding new things and finding ways to entertain everybody because this is the place where you can feel like a kid.
Absolutely. You go and jump on Rock and Ray.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, you got to come in your bathing suit next time and we're going to go on
Yes,
it.
I feel bad that I didn't wear my bathing suit, but I did not want to get my hair wet today. That's okay. Tell me about the cabanas and places to actually stay dry here as well.
The cabanas are a fan favorite because you can rent it out, hang out, have a good meeting spot for the day. It comes with some goodies. You get your own lounge chairs, a locker with a lock to put all your stuff in. And it's just a good meeting area if you want to have lunch with your whole family, you meet there, and then everybody just goes back out into the park.
Yeah. And you can have a party here, which is, I mean,
Yes.
truly memory making.
Yes. Birthday parties, we have held birthday parties at this park for adults and of course for kids. So any age, we will have a birthday party for you. We will sing happy birthday and cut cake with you. It's the best.
Cute. Love it. It's so cool to be here today, especially because I used to come here as a kid. So thank you for letting me hang out. Yes. If somebody wants to come to Myrtle Waves this summer, where can they buy tickets? What's the easiest way to do that?
Yeah, so you can always just show up day of, buy tickets on site, but for a little bit of a discount, you can purchase them on our website and do it in advance, and you can redeem them anytime through the summer.
We'll be back right after this break with more Living Local Carolina.
I'm so excited to be joined by Chef Sean Baxter. So, what's the second thing you're going to be making
Okay,
for
so
me?
the second dish that we're going to try to make for you guys today is going to feature 2 local products. One of them is going to be our local shrimp, and like I said earlier, it took me 2 years to source this shrimp to find them in the same size, uniform, that will look aesthetically what we're looking for and have all of the requirements we have, you know, which is local, fresh, things like that. The company that I sourced them from is known as the Woods Fishery, and they've actually been in business since 1860. So over 145 years of customer service.
They know their stuff.
These are wild caught American shrimp. They're caught off of Tybee Island, Georgia.
Okay.
Okay. The second product we have is we're going to use a purple grit.
Gorgeous.
Okay. And that is from Jacksonville, Florida, and I
Cool.
believe that they're grown and manufactured in Florida, and then they're sent to Charleston for packaging.
Okay,
So-
sweet.
So it's kind of like a double kiss on that one. So this is what they look like. Now listen, they're a little smaller than the shrimp that you might see in some places where they're really big. Well, due to the way we get them, there's nothing added to them. They're not treated with chemicals.
Yeah.
So they're smaller, but they're fully packed with flavor, and they're absolutely delicious.
All right.
Okay.
And who doesn't love shrimp and grits, you
Yeah,
know,
right?
especially here in the
Classic
South.
dish. This is what they're gonna look like after you take them off and clean them and shell them up.
You start with the grits?
We're gonna go ahead. You want to cook your grits because your grits will take you about 40 minutes to cook to make true grits, real grits. You can use instant grits if you want. That's up to you. So you got to make sure that your stock or water, you can cook it in either one, is boiling. Stock, chicken stock would be your most neutral. So we have our water nice and boiling, and we're gonna use water because a lot of our guests might be vegetarian. So they'll be able to eat it if I don't use stock. Right, so you're gonna wanna make sure your water's boiling and seasoned. You're just gonna go ahead and incorporate your grits in as fast as your water will take them, meaning don't have them start clumping up on you, okay?
Yeah.
And make sure that you whisk it, okay, continuously and until it's thicker, and then once it's thicker, you're gonna turn it down.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And that's when it starts cooking for a long time.
Yes. All right. So,
All right, make me these shrimp.
So I'm gonna cook the shrimp now. I'm gonna sear the shrimp. So once again, I'm gonna want a nice hot pan, saute pan, cast iron skillet. I always season my shrimp before I put them in, or before I put them in the pan. I think it's easier to coat them evenly. Some people do them the opposite way. All right, so you can use a couple different things to cook your shrimp. You can use olive oil or a blended oil, butter. I like to use a combination.
Gotcha.
Gives it a little more color and a little more flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and whisk this. Okay, so first I'm gonna put a little olive oil in the pan. Not too much because we're not frying them. Okay. With my butter. Let this come up to the heat.
What do you want on the plate?
All right, here that's sizzling. Getting
Oh,
close
yeah.
to the cook time. You don't want to just throw them in. You can if you want. I don't like to. I like to lay them in like that. You hear that noise? A sizzle. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like our page on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. How to use the QR code. Just open the camera app on your smartphone, iPad, or tablet. Point your device at the QR code so the QR code appears on your screen. Your device will recognize the QR code and show you a notification. Click that notification and you'll come to our website. Living Local Carolina, weekday mornings at 9:30 on WBTW News 13.